Welcome to our deep dive into Solana's potential price movement in a hypothetical bull market. Today, we'll explore what could happen if Bitcoin and Ethereum reach new highs and how Solana might respond. We use current market data, historical trends, and technical analysis to paint a picture of possible outcomes. Remember, this is not financial advice, but rather an educational look at market dynamics and correlations. Let's start by reviewing the latest numbers and setting the context for our scenario. As of now, the cryptocurrency market is experiencing notable volatility. Bitcoin is trading at 90,096.04, down 5.13% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum sits at $3,009.56, also down by 5.34%. Solana, meanwhile, is priced at $135.86, reflecting a 2.96% decrease. These numbers set the foundation for our analysis as we consider how a major bull run could shift these values dramatically. Understanding the current landscape is crucial before we project forward. Let's imagine a scenario where Bitcoin surges to $115,000 and Ethereum climbs to $4,250. These would be significant increases from their current levels, with BTC rising about 27.6% and ETH jumping an impressive 41.2%. Such a bull market would likely have ripple effects across the entire crypto landscape, especially for altcoins like Solana. But how do these numbers stack up historically, and what might they mean for Sol? Historically, when Bitcoin and Ethereum experience strong upward movements, altcoins often see even greater percentage gains. This is due to their smaller market capitalization, which allows for more dramatic price swings. Solana, as a leading altcoin, has shown this pattern in past bull markets. The high correlation between BTC, ETH, and Sol, often in the +0.7 to +0.8 range, suggests that when the majors move, Solana is likely to follow, sometimes with amplified result. Correlation in the crypto market refers to how closely the price movements of different assets track each other. When BTC, ETH, and Sol have a correlation coefficient between +0.7 and +0.8, it means their prices tend to move in the same direction most of the time. This relationship is especially important during bull markets, as it can signal when altcoins like Solana might outperform the larger coins in terms of percentage gain. Our scenario, Ethereum's projected increase of 41.2% outpaces Bitcoin's 27.6% gain. This suggests a particularly strong altcoin season, where assets beyond Bitcoin are attracting more investor attention and capital. Historically, such periods have led to even more pronounced moves in smaller altcoins, as traders seek higher returns and diversify their portfolios. Given this context, Solana is well positioned to benefit from a strong bull market. Its historical performance during previous rallies has shown that it can outpace both Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of percentage gains. The question is, how high could Sol go if the market repeats these patterns? Let's first consider an amplified gain scenario, where Solana matches or slightly exceeds Ethereum's projected percentage increase. If ETH rises by 41.2% and Sol follows suit, we could see Solana's price climb from $135.86 to somewhere in the $190 to $200 range. This would represent a substantial move, but it's not out of line with what we've seen in past bull markets. Another way to estimate Solana's potential is by looking at historical resistance levels. Technical analysis often identifies price points where an asset has struggled to move higher in the past. For Solana, major resistance has been noted around the $220 to $270 range. If the market is strong enough to push BTC and ETH to new highs, Sol could break through these barriers as well. Solana's previous all-time highs provide another reference point. In past bull markets, Sol has approached or exceeded the $250 mark. If similar conditions arise and market sentiment remains positive, there's a reasonable chance that Solana could revisit or even surpass these levels. Market sentiment plays a crucial role in driving prices during a bull run. When optimism is high, traders are more willing to take risks, pushing prices beyond technical resistance. For Solana, positive news, increased adoption, and strong community support could all contribute to a surge beyond previous highs. Solana's real-world adoption and utility are important factors to consider. As more projects build on the Solana blockchain and user activity increases, demand for Sol tokens could rise. This fundamental growth can support higher prices, especially during periods of heightened market enthusiasm. Taking a conservative approach, if Solana's price growth simply mirrors Ethereum's projected 41.2% increase, we would see Sol land in the $190 to $200 range. This estimate assumes that market conditions remain favorable but not excessively euphoric. For a more aggressive scenario, let's assume the bull market is exceptionally strong, with high trading volumes and widespread optimism. In this case, Solana could break through technical resistance and reach the $220 to $270 range, or even higher if momentum continues. This outcome would depend on both market sentiment and broader adoption trends. It's important to remember that cryptocurrency markets are extremely volatile. Prices can swing dramatically in short periods, and past performance does not guarantee future results. While our scenarios are based on historical data and logical projections, actual outcomes may differ significantly. Altcoins like Solana often see amplified gains during bull markets because they start from a smaller base. As new money enters the market, investors look for higher returns, leading them to assets with more room to grow. This dynamic can create rapid price increases but also exposes altcoins to sharper corrections. Technical analysis involves studying price charts and historical patterns to predict future movements. For Solana, analysts look at support and resistance levels, trading volumes, and momentum indicators to gauge potential price targets. These tools are widely used in the crypto community to inform trading decisions. Support levels are price points where an asset tends to find buying interest, preventing it from falling further. Resistance levels, on the other hand, are where selling pressure often emerges, capping price advances. For Solana, breaking through resistance at $220 to $270 would be a bullish signal, potentially opening the door to even higher prices. Trading volume and momentum indicators help traders assess the strength of a price move. High volume during a breakout suggests strong conviction among buyers, while momentum indicators can signal whether a trend is likely to continue. For Solana, a surge in volume during a bull run would support the case for higher prices. Market structure refers to the overall organization of price movements, including trends, consolidations, and breakouts. Understanding where Solana sits within its current market structure can help identify potential turning points and price targets. In a strong bull market, breakouts above resistance are common, often leading to rapid gains. Historical correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana has been consistently high, especially during major market moves. This means that when BTC and ETH rally, Sol is likely to follow. However, the magnitude of Solana's move can be even greater thanks to its smaller market cap and growing ecosystem. Altcoin season is a period when alternative cryptocurrencies outperform Bitcoin in terms of price gains. These seasons are marked by increased trading activity, speculative interest, and rapid price appreciation for coins like Solana. Recognizing the signs of an altcoin season can help traders anticipate potential opportunities. Solana's ecosystem has expanded rapidly, with new projects, decentralized applications, and partnerships emerging regularly. This growth supports increased demand for Sol tokens, which can drive prices higher during favorable market conditions. Ecosystem development is a key factor in long-term price appreciation. Institutional investors are increasingly paying attention to Solana, attracted by its high throughput and low transaction costs. As more institutional capital flows into the ecosystem, price volatility may decrease, but the potential for large moves remains, especially during bull markets. Solana community plays a significant role in driving awareness and adoption. Social media buzz, influencer endorsements, and grassroots campaigns can all contribute to increased demand for Sol. During bull markets, hype can amplify price movements, sometimes beyond what fundamentals alone would justify. Despite the potential for significant gains, investing in Solana and other cryptocurrencies carries substantial risks. Regulatory changes, security breaches, and technological challenges can all impact prices. It's important to stay informed and manage risk appropriately, especially during periods of heightened volatility. Cryptocurrency markets move in cycles, alternating between periods of rapid growth and sharp corrections. Recognizing where we are in the cycle can help set realistic expectations for price movements. Bull markets are often followed by corrections, so it's important to plan accordingly. Liquidity refers to how easily an asset can be bought or sold without affecting its price. Solana's liquidity has improved as trading volumes have increased, but it can still be subject to sharp moves during periods of high demand or panic selling. Monitoring liquidity is essential for managing entry and exit points. Major news events such as protocol upgrades, partnerships, or regulatory announcements can have a significant impact on Solana's price. Staying up to date with the latest developments is crucial for anticipating potential market moves and adjusting strategies accordingly. Broader economic trends such as interest rates, inflation, and geopolitical events can influence the entire cryptocurrency market. During times of economic uncertainty, digital assets like Solana may experience increased volatility as investors react to changing conditions. Looking back at previous bull markets can provide valuable insights into what might happen next. Solana's explosive growth during earlier rallies was driven by a combination of technological innovation, community support, and favorable market conditions. While history doesn't repeat exactly, it often rhymes. Corrections are a natural part of any market cycle. After periods of rapid growth, prices often retrace as traders take profits and sentiment shifts. Understanding this dynamic can help investors avoid panic selling and make more informed decisions during volatile times. Taking a long-term perspective can help smooth out the noise of short-term volatility. For Solana, ongoing development, ecosystem growth, and increasing adoption all point to a promising future. However, patience and discipline are key to navigating the ups and downs of the crypto market. Diversifying across different assets can help manage risk in a volatile market. While Solana offers significant upside potential, spreading investments among multiple cryptocurrencies and asset classes can reduce exposure to any single point of failure. Solana's ongoing technical upgrades such as network improvements and scalability solutions can enhance its value proposition. These developments not only attract new users but also strengthen the ecosystem, supporting higher prices in the long run. Regulatory environment for cryptocurrencies is constantly evolving. Changes in government policy, tax treatment, or legal frameworks can have a major impact on Solana and the broader market. Staying informed about regulatory trends is essential for anticipating potential risks and opportunities. Security is a top priority in the crypto space. Solana's network has faced challenges in the past, but ongoing improvements aim to enhance reliability and protect user funds. Security incidents can impact price and sentiment, so it's important to monitor developments closely. Metrics such as active addresses, transaction volume, and developer activity provide insight into Solana's adoption. Rising numbers in these areas often precede price increases as they reflect growing interest and utility within the ecosystem. Solana competes with other smart contract platforms like Ethereum and Avalanche. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, but Solana's speed and low fees have made it a popular choice for developers and users alike. Competition can drive innovation and influence price dynamics. Network effects occur when the value of a platform increases as more people use it. For Solana, a growing user base and developer community can create a virtuous cycle, attracting even more participants and driving demand for SOL tokens. Investor psychology plays a significant role in price movements. Fear and greed can drive rapid swings, especially in speculative markets like crypto. Understanding these dynamics can help traders make more rational decisions and avoid common pitfalls. Recap: if Bitcoin reaches $115,000 and Ethereum hits $4,250, Solana could see its price climb to $190,200 in a conservative scenario, or $220,270 in a more aggressive bull market. These projections are based on historical correlations, technical analysis, and current market trends. It's essential to remember that these scenarios are hypothetical and not financial advice. The crypto market is highly unpredictable, and prices can change rapidly due to a variety of factors. Always conduct your own research and consider your risk tolerance before making investment decisions. Keeping up with the latest news, technical analysis, and market trends is key to navigating the fast-moving world of crypto. Whether you're a trader or a long-term investor, staying informed can help you make better decisions and adapt to changing conditions. Solana's future price will depend on a complex mix of market dynamics, adoption, sentiment, and broader economic factors. While historical trends provide useful guidance, the only certainty in crypto is uncertainty. Stay curious, stay cautious, and keep learning as the market evolves.